It is the first time that the vampire has met such a isolated person, and he would never have thought that someone who works as a home sales representative would come from behind to control whether you want to buy or not. The scary thing is that the large onion, which was in his hand, flew into his eyes and hit him, and finally the situation calmed down a little, and he went out again. Then he saw the seller carrying an electrical plug, waiting for the sale of his new project. So the vampire felt so afraid that he turned into a small bat and tried to escape. However, he escaped from the seller's mouth, but he could not escape from the vacuum cleaner in the seller's hand. He sucked everything into the sky, and the vampire finally spent a lot of money to make the old villa clean, and it finally stopped. The vampire felt dizzy and went out, just got out of the vacuum cleaner, and unexpectedly, the salesman's eyes lit up when he saw it, and he pulled it out excitedly and started promoting the next product. He was so sincere that his boss, he shed tears when he saw it. This time he was promoting a magic potion. As long as he sprayed it several times, all the little spiders and ants in the house disappeared in an instant. Anyone could see that he had the urge to kill. He watched the salesman busy around his house. The vampire quietly followed him, ready to find the right moment to attack at any time. He first pulled the curtains to block out the sun and saw the small flame that appeared. He was so panicked that the vampire almost burst his dead lungs. Unexpectedly, the small flame exploded larger and larger. He pulled the curtain from the side. He covered himself with it and managed to save his life. And at this time, the seller's voice started again. The vampire almost went crazy with fear. He took out all the banknotes in his pocket. He just wanted to buy peace for a moment. The seller was very happy when he saw a large amount of money. He took the banknotes and pulled the vampire's little hand politely, and he was finally very happy to go home. He fell on the sofa in the living room and was about to drink a sip of rat blood to lower his blood pressure. Unexpectedly, the nightmarish doorbell rang again, and it turned out to be the charming Sunshine. Not her that killed the vampire, but he's the typical salesman. He's even scarier than a ghost.